All right, what's up, everyone? So today's video is going to be about parenting again. I know my last video was about parenting, but what I didn't mention was the parents that are not the biological parents. So there's parenting, for example, tia or aunts, uncles, grandparents, people that step parents, adopted parents, foster parents. People that step up for kids and parent them, love them like their own, take them in. We got to say thank you to them as well, because, to them, they're stepping up and making a big thing. They're, for example, grandparents, they already parent theirs, but for some reason their kids weren't able to parent for whatever reason, whatever the case may be. But I want to say thank you to you guys. So, kids that has stepdads, stepmoms, their aunts, their uncles, their grandparents, make sure you tell them thank you. And you gotta think, even not your biological parents, but people that stepped up as your biological parents in any shape, in every shape or form. For example, I have a cousin that I just found out about. She was raised by adopted parents, and she said that her parents loved her. Her parents loved her and raised her the best they could, the best they can. She was raised in a loving, caring home, which, quite frankly, um, I'm not going to speak on that, but that was probably her best option in this case. That was probably her best option because, I don't want to speak on what, she had told me about, about her real mom, what she found out, and about, her real dad. But there's a reason why she was adopted and she was raised by adopted parents. And that's great. That was the best thing for her. And I want to thank her adopted parents. For example, another person I want to thank, my son's stepdad. He was a better stepdad to my son than his mom was a mom. So I want to thank him as well. We got to think not only, being a parent doesn't mean you're a biological parent. Being a parent means you're stepping up as a parent and doing the best you can as a parent. You may not consider yourself a parent. You may just be an aunt saying, I'm raising my niece, so I'm raising my nephew, I'm raising my, who you claim, may not be the real aunt, uncle, you're raising your friends' babies or whatever the case may be. Same thing with grandparents. Thank you for the grandparents for raising your grandkids, all over again, for whatever the case may be. But, being a parent ain't just being a biological parent. Being a parent is being a parent, period. So I want to say, thank you for all the parents, not just the moms, the actual mom and dads, not just the grandparents, but everybody who stepped up, the stepmoms, the stepdads. As long as, there's some bad stepmom, evil stepmoms, evil stepdads. So I'm not saying thank you to them. I'm thinking to the real ones that love them. So thank you for the adopted parents. Thank you for foster parents for stepping in when the kids need it the most. So just thank you to all the parents in general, period. So any kids out there, regardless if they're your biological parents, if they're somehow, some shape or form, raise you as needed, thank them as a parent. Just say thank you. So again, make sure you tell your loved ones you love them before you leave your house, because you're not guaranteed to make it home. Be a blessing, stay blessed. I'm out.